Alright, so if you can't tell from the video of the drone going over the sunflower field, we're going to be talking about sunflowers today because this is the time of year that farmers are starting to harvest their sunflower crops for seeds. If I sound like an accordion, it's because I'm getting over a really bad cold. I'm just going to say that right now in case I cough. Right. So here's an awesome picture of a sunflower. You can see that it has a disc, which is the center part of the flower, the rays, which are what the petals are called on a sunflower. Makes sense, rays of the sun. Okay, and if we zoom in on that disc, we can see that it is made up of so many little flowers. That's because each of these little flowers are attached to a seed. If you've ever read the book The Bad Seed, he talks about how he's in the sunflower with all his brothers and sisters. So we are actually going to draw this. Today's lesson is all about following directions, even while you're at home. So let's get to it. I want you to get a piece of paper, and if you draw with a pencil, that's fine. I'm going to be working with crayons. That's fine too. If you got a watercolor set, even bonus. But if you're going to be working at home, in case we have an outbreak at the school, please make sure you have coloring supplies at home because a lot of these things I'm going to ask you to have them colored. So, that being said, and pushing that on you, make sure mom or dad or the adult in your life orders something from Walmart, Amazon, your grocery list, something, and gets you some of these supplies that you will need. So, we are going to be doing a sunflower today, and I'm going to actually start with an orange. This is the part where you follow me and follow the instructions. So, I want something a little bit bigger than my fist for a circle for our disc of our sunflower. So we have our disc, and what happens is all those little flowers bloom from the outside and work their way in until all the seeds have had their flowers bloom. So we're going to do the very outer rim of flowers blooming, and the inner one's not quite blooming just yet. So I need a wavy line, make it look like pizza. Now, you might have seen that close up and thought, that's really complicated. We don't need to make it complicated. Instead, we can do diagonal lines. If you're doing it with a pencil, if you're doing it with markers, that's awesome. I chose to do mine with crayons. All right, diagonal lines one way, and then diagonal lines the other way to make it look like we have all those seeds. What we're going to end up with is a weird waffle on a plate. Waffle! All right. Now that we have our disc of our flower, I want you to switch to more of a yellow-green. It's like a lime green. And we're going to put asterisks, 1, 2, 3, all around the edge of this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep doing that all the way around. And if my video cuts me off, find me in the next video. If I ever go too fast for you when you're learning at home, simply pause me. That's how that works. I'm going to do a few asterisks right here on the edge. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just keep going with yours. Just keep swimming. All right, so now we have something that looks like a pattern plate with a weird waffle in the middle of it. That's not enough information. Catch me in the next video.